Hello, my name's Okse, but you knew that anyway. Welcome to an episode where I'm going to be reviewing art apps. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, art apps. Sometimes I'll be walking down the street and people will come up to me and go, Okse, what sort of art apps do you use to improve your drawing skills? And I say, that's a bit of a weird question. Don't worry, this will be a kid-friendly episode. I will bleep all the and out, so don't worry about that. And I always say to them, the number one app that I always use is this one. It's called Posebook, and it's by Stephen Silver, who's a brilliant cartoonist, caricaturist, basically general artist. He's created this app and it's absolutely amazing. It's quite old now, it's a few years old, but it's still very useful for helping you like warm up and, you know, just learning about anatomy and how people pose and the weight of them and stuff. So it's definitely one to get. It's $9.99 from the App Store, and I don't know if it's available on Android. It might be, I don't know, because I'm like Apple, iPads and iPhones and such. So let's get into it, right? So basically you've got an intro. I'm not going to play the intro, but it basically talks you through it. And then you've got galleries. So if I just tap here on galleries, you've got all these various poses. You've got a country girl, you've got a waitress, you've got a tourist, you've got a barbarian. You've got silhouettes as well, which is always very useful when learning to draw. Finding a good silhouette and composition is really good. We've got male and female hands, we've got expressions, and then you can look at some guest artists as well, and you can also look at Stephen Silver's work at the bottom there. So let's just pick one. Let's pick the waitress here, and if we just view the gallery, you can see there's like various poses there, fun poses that you'd probably never think of drawing. There you go. So you can see like the weight of her shoulders. She's got the weight of the shoulders and the posture. It's really, really good. And then you've got sort of sorry, we've got like the barbarian lady. We're gonna have a look at that. And the thing is, we've got all these various poses, but they don't have to be when you're drawing them. You don't have to draw them exactly the same. You can draw like a cartoon character with a big head, but in the same sort of pose. So it just gives you a good feel for positioning and stuff. So that's really cool. So what else is cool about this app is the timed poses section. Okay, so if I just tap on this, and we've got the timed poses, and so basically what this is you set it for how many images you want. We're going to do about 5, and we're going to have them at 2 minutes each. And basically what you do is, let's move this over here. Basically what you do, you start it like so, and then various images come up. So we've got this one here. So we've got 2 minutes to draw this lady. So first I'm going to start off with gestures. Like so. And then we can sort of like work her hips, so her hips are there and her leg comes down there like so. And then this leg's quite straight. So we've got 2 minutes, so it's not too bad. And then she's holding her camera there, camera phone there. Like so. And then her other arm comes around like that. And we're just doing some quick gestures, and then we can see how her hip comes down here, and this leg's a bit straighter. Her arm comes out, and then her feet come down like that. And it's really good for helping with like learning about foreshortening and such. And we've got her hair there. Excuse me. And let's do a little bow there. So then what you can do afterwards is you can like tidy stuff up as well. could sort of like ink that in. Then we've got her skirt there, like so. Let's bring that down some so you can see that. And then you've got the timer kicking in. And then we've got this lady now. Let's do this lady. So we're looking at her from behind, and what's great is like there's clothing there. So you've got all the creases, and we're just doing quick little gestures. Then her arm comes around here, and we're just doing it really rough, like so. And this woman's holding a flag. Just really rough. And then what you can do afterwards, once you've got these down, you can sort of like take them into maybe like a photo shop or something like that, or get a bit of tracing paper or a light box. And her bag's there, and then tidy it up. And she's got this little ribbon there. Do some shade in there, and then like the leg comes out like that, and it really helps. And also as well, if you're about to do some drawing, it's really good for like a nice warm-up session. Let's do the flag in her hands there. She's giving it a wave. I think she's like an American tourist. And then you've got all these creases in here, which is lovely to experiment with, to draw with. Oh, again back to the lady there. And you can actually see the weight of how the person's carrying themselves with this app. And there goes the time. Let's move across now. What have we got now? Okay, so we've got this lady, and she's looking over here. So I say nice quick 2-minute sketches, bring her shoulder over here, and we can sort of like just start building it up. You're probably thinking I'm making it look easy, but this is how you practice and warm up. And the thing is, if you do make a mistake, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And then we have one foot coming out like that. Just like what you can do is tidy it up afterwards, can't you? And then her arm comes down here like so. And you start looking at areas. I see that area there. And then she's got her hands on her shoulders, and you can't really see her arm over there. And see the weight, the way the weight and the hips go. The hips don't lie. And then the thing is, she doesn't. If you are using these poses, it doesn't have to be a cleaner. It can be something else. You can make it into like a lady who's really cheesed off. I don't know what at. Maybe she's cheesed off with the current state of Hollywood at the moment, which I can't blame her really. And then do a hair over here. It's got sort of like a bun there. And the shoulders are sort of like tilted down. And here comes the clock. Here comes the clock. Let's do our next one. So this is an expressions one. So we draw this lady's head just really quickly. So, and her nose comes down like that. It's just a quick way of learning how to draw. Yeah, so definitely I do like this app. There's a male version as well, which I will do a review of, and we'll do some doodling on that. It really helps you learn to draw, because it's good to learn about anatomy and such. It really helps you as an artist. There we go, and a bit of a clip in the hair there. Do this shit. These are just like really quick 2-minute drawings. Like so. And as I say, you can take this into a photo package, get yourself some layout paper, and start drawing over the top, making it a bit neater. Like so. And the clock's coming in. And here we have a barbarian lady to do. So she comes over. She's quite in the shadows. Let's bring her over here a bit. So we've got her here. And then what I like to do is work the shoulders first. Work the shoulders. And what they're doing in conjunction with the hips. They usually go in the opposite direction. And then bring this leg down here. This leg comes around the back. A bit of foreshortening there. Is that correct? No, not. Is it foreshortening? I don't know. I don't know, but there you go. I'm sure somebody will correct me in the chat, in the chat, in the comments. So there we go. Then arm comes here, another arm over here. Sword comes round like that. Hair coming down there. Looks like a barbarian lady. We sort of like work and magic over the top, do her boobs. Oh my god, you've got boobs. There we go, there's our barbarian lady. I say 2-minute little sketches, really good fun, keeps you on your toes, nice warm-up session. There we go. And then you can sort of like, you can add bits to it as well. So look, let's put a shield on her. Be sort of like Wonder Woman. So there you go. That's 5 sketches. 5 sketches done on the app. Really good app. Definitely recommend it. It's called Posebook by Silver. It's female edition. Female edition, $9.99 from the App Store. I haven't been paid to do this. I just wanted to show you lovely people who support me this app. What I use. I'll be reviewing some more apps. If there's anything you'd like me to review, or you've got some, if there's anything that you'd like me to review, please drop me a message, and I'm sure I'll do that for you, or mention it in the comments below. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and bye. That's my thumb. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please slap a like on it, and don't forget to hit that bell for the notifications. Also, remember, if you want to follow me on social networks, you can do. There's all the information there on the screen. And, of course, if you want to support the channel, just pop to the website and maybe buy a print, t-shirt or whatever. Yeah, excellent stuff.